can check that one off my list. That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
You're starting to get predictable. When you put forth this week an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
Kill or be killed. That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Not again. Are you deliberately... Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
It's Whitney Chang. Just a heads up. My sources tell me the task force is actively targeting you. Be careful.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move in. Around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want.
You guys don't get paid enough for
Don't expect them
this.
to let it go without a fight.
I gotta shut this down now. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. They always look so surprised. Nighty-night.
I fought tougher than you. No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. Now you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
You're not so stupid.
That mask don't scare me.
I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano. Oh, you're all hat and no cap.
I fought tougher.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Area residents credit Spider.
That's what I'm talking about.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet. You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. I'm gonna beat you senseless. And it'll hurt.
I'm having fun. You having fun?
You're not any purse snatchers now. Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
Hey, attention! I'm not gonna do this again.
And heave!
Someone spent a lot of money on us to take you out.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now. Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
removing stuff that belonged to the hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. They're not being very subtle, are they?
This area seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want you caught.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
What you got?
Can you put forth this week and effort? I kind of feel like you don't respect me. This is why they call me amazing.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
The car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew! Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
If I was planning an attack, this is where I'd do it. Didn't get out, last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
Skinny, ain't you? I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano. Oh, you're all hat and no cap. You're not scary in person.
Booyah! You deliberately moving really slowly?
Hey, Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Ah, never mind. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Just in time.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped. Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos.
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Fellas, I got him! What's that?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong.
Hey, why do we have to fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. It's not that you're bad at your job.
Impressive. Have you been working out?
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
Here, he's right here!
This one time, I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
What?
Yo, over here!
I see him!
Huh?
Huh?
A little privacy, please?
Fellas, I got him! Somebody there? Bruno?
Huh?
What was that?
Who can resist that? Hey, I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Somebody there? Bruno?
Here, he's right here!
Yo, over here!
Huh? I see him! That mask don't scare me.
Fellas, I got him!
Huh? Got the spider!
What?
What? Hey, ball,
Webbs, do your Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? Don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break rules, Spider. You should try it sometime.
Oh, you're all happy, no cash.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
You're not so scary and hurt. Skinny, ain't you?
When you put forth this week an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
I see him!
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. Come to Pop. Et voila!
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
Huh?
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. Just what I wanted.
Here, he's right here!
What's that?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. This is why they call me amazing.
I see him!
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine. I like to play rough.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Impressed yet? Should I have served?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want?
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better.
I might just...
I've learned a thing or two.
Some days you just... They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying. Faster than you you expected, huh? Impressed yet?
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
It's not fun. Never mind. Let's...
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
When you put forth this week an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
I've learned a thing or two. I like to play rough.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
Faster than you expected, huh?
You want to go practice some more? Maybe try this again tomorrow?
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better.
And heave!
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
Just a little closer. Now I'm onto you.
You're so cute when you're confused.
Just expect me to stand there?
Have I mentioned I like to watch?
It's my lucky day. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Neither of us wants this, but it has to happen. I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Come to pop.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave.
Webbs, do your stuff. Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait!
It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. Better make myself presentable.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
I can check that one off my list. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. have to find another way. If I give Harry my blood... I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry is really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers. Craven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough. I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you could be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. Your own senses betray you.
Bad? You're not... All right. Not good. Now I'm onto you. Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
You grasp at shadows.
Can't let him ambush me through the trees.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. If you could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. You will make a... Come get me, fool! Come get right me, boy!
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You fight ghosts. Always one step behind.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
You have learned much. You flail around like a drunken saint.
In the trees. Find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape by one man.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but...
No mere your own senses betray you.
Is that supposed to scare me? It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
Can you put forth this week in effort? I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
So be it. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
You'll love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal so much lighter.
Someone gets left out like... I have eyes on Spider-Man!
It's ionic webbing. Ironic. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with all the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets.
I got him!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Oh, you're all hat, no cattle. You're not so scary in person.
Sometimes I even impress myself. Oh yeah. Who can resist that? The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. We all work for the Kingpin now, got it?
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Shh! Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Trespassing, assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
I see him! Got the spider! Huh? I see him!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Let's dance. I'll leave.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
That mask don't scare me.
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Come on, show me what you got. Are you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Not gonna happen.
I thought
When you put forth this week an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
no fancy tricks, time to fight like men. That mask don't scare me.
Are we? Fool me once.
Come on, show me what you got. Here, he's right here. Are you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Did you just expect me to stand there? This one time, I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
Show me what you got. Oh, wait, you did. And nothing.
That mask don't scare me.
They say bad guys think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Just a little closer. They're so cute when they're asleep.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. And if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. Nighty-night.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
What?
Polly, that you?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
You're not fighting her snatcher now.
Come on, show me what you got.
It's like a...
I fought tougher than you.
Got him! Target acquired.
Dispatch, I have possible movement.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges... Huh?
Huh?
Huh? I better check that out.
What's that?
Here, he's right here!
Huh?
Polly, that you?
Can you say some fun bad guy things like, curse you, Spider-Man? I love that one.
I found the spider!
I'm gonna beat you, sister.
Best part of the job?
Beating down. Oh! You're starting to get predictable. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. No.
Police
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous. Now I'm on to you.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
Not gonna happen.
deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly...
When you put forth this weak an effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Spider-Man! He's over here!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong. Man, I was in this...
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
I'll take that.
Task force? Pff, I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us that on.
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders.
Whoa! Target acquired.
Ionic webbing's my best shot here. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor... Ionic webbing's my best shot here. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Gotta get back to the action.
Yo, over here!
You Not this time, pal. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
No more fancy stuff!
No way. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. Did you just expect me to stand there?
Dr. Spider!
Ionic webbing's my best shot here. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. That's what I'm talking about.
Ah, come on, what's a spider gonna do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for a...
Hey, kitty! Fellas,
Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Bam! There he is! Fellas, I got him! Yeah, kitty!
Huh?
Bruno!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"?
I love that one.
Bam! There he is!
This is why they call me amazing. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of... No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I'm in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Hey, pay it! Just send me the dry cleaning bill. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was cool. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get... They want order!
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
You're not fighting personally.
Not so confident now, are you?
When you put forth this week and effort, I gotta be...
Go on! Make a joke!
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be...
You're starting to get predictable.
I like hurting people. Let me show you. Police brutality?
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
This is gonna hurt. Bad. You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Fool me once.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
Got him! You're just some skinny kid.
You're going to just expect me to stand there?
Where you...
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
Let's see how you do it.
I've had enough of you!
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be...
Can you say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
This is gonna hurt.
You're so fat, you're the... height lying down.
You're a fool to challenge me!
Not again.
No more fancy stuff.
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
It's time you learned a lesson. Not so confident now, are you?
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
I'll crush you in self-defense, of course.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. No more fancy stuff. Got the spider.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Where are your fat jokes? You brought this on yourself. This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
You're a fool to challenge me!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
No more fancy stuff.
Not so confident now, are you? I'll make an example of you.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Let's see how you do hand to hand.
I've had enough of you!
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. Who's there?
Go on! Make a joke!
No more fit.
When you put forth this gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
You brought this on yourself!
I like hurting people. Let me show you. Let's see how you do.
Where are your fat jokes now? It's time you learned a lesson. an example of you!
No more fancy stuff!
You're starting to get predictable.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I've had enough of you! You're a
This is good. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand. I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
You are so fat! When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out!
No more fancy stuff.
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
This is gonna... bad. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
You're so fat, your high school yearbook... Don't feel bad. You're not good.
I'll crush you!
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was...
I like hurting people. Let me show you. I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Go on! Make a joke!
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack.
Where your
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shape...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What? Is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey, man.